Hi, everybody. We're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Ottawa's got it across the line. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
It's a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it done. Quick feed to Forster. Van Riemsdyk's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Hellenius and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! A power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
The Flyers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Senators take over on possession. And they come up with possession off that battle. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by York. Moves it to Ristolainen. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Keller. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Coughs it up at center. Here's a short pass to Jones. Battling for it along the boards. Unable to reach that one. The Flyers gain possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's blocked in traffic. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Frost stick breaks, and he logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Moves it up. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. From a bad angle. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ottawa's won the draw. Cleven's got it in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Hellenius. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Hayes. The Flyers played along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to do the task.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it quickly to Minchikov. The Senators played along the boards. Clearing attempt. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that sails over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the safe approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Moves it to Ristolainen. Here he is, shot in front. Too much traffic in the lane. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great save by Ersson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Ottawa's won it, now they'll go on the attack. What a stop! Puck moved over to Farabee. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Senators take possession off the face-off. Good use of the body on the play. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lawton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck down low. A chance right in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Blocked in traffic. Taken by Clevin. And now it's over to Batherson. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now he tries to get it across to Lawton. Broken up at center by Jones. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Couturier won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere. Great pressure with the stick. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Takes the feed. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Sends it over to Perreault. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, score! It's lunch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it. I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
The Senators take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Flyers have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Kapanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Misses wide.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Lets it fly. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.